Welcome back to Mr. Gard's maths class. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at polygons. Now, the word polygon means poly, many, and gon, angles. So, many angled shapes. We're going to start off with some pretty basic ones over on the left. First one is a triangle, and as previously mentioned in the triangles lesson, the internal angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. The internal angles of a four-sided shape add up to 360 degrees. Now, the question is, what is a five-sided shape? Is it 720? No, it's actually 540 degrees. The golden rule is every time you add a new angle, we're going to add 180 degrees. So a six-sided shape is 720, a seven-sided shape would be 900, and so on. Now, I'm not going to go into the reasons why that is the case. I'm sure there are other videos that will go through that, but here is our golden rule. Now, this is what I would love for you to write down, this bit in the sort of multicolored section. Write this down somewhere that is really clear and easy for you to find later. So this is the angle sum rule. Now, the ones that we just looked at on the left, they're kind of easy. You can remember them. But imagine you got a nine-sided shape like this weird looking red shape down in the bottom right. We need to work out what this unknown angle is. Now, initially, we need to find out what all of these internal angles, when all added together, what do they add up to? Well, it's a nine-sided shape, so we're going to use this formula. So, the sum of those angles are equal to n minus 2. Now, n is the number of sides. So, in this case, it's a nine-sided shape, and we multiply it by 180. So, 7 times 180. Remember your BidMaths rules. So you do what's inside the brackets first. 7 times 180 is 1260 degrees. Okay. So, all of the internal angles here must add up to 1260. Now, I'm going to pause the video and write all of this working out really quickly. You'll see I've done a quick little bit of maths up in the top right. I've added up all the angles that are in this shape. Notice that little one over here. This one's 270 degrees because that's a right angle in there. But we want the internal angles, so it's 270 degrees because the internal angle is 90. Now, when I added them all up, I believe they add up to 1010. So the unknown, let's just call it x, plus 1010. I don't know why they suddenly changed colour there. Now, rearrange our formula, so subtract 1010 from both sides. On this side we're going to get 250 degrees, and on this side we get x. So x is 250. Now, that's relatively drawn to scale. It looked like it was going to be an angle much bigger than 180. So that's how you can work out any angle inside a polygon, a multi-sided shape. The key here is this angle sum rule. Make sure you know that one. Write it down, use it, and it will stay in your mind. Thanks for listening. I'll speak to you next time.